Hi Pisces, happy birthday. Even though we got like another day or so until y'all season over with. So I hope you have fun. I hope you feel super loved and appreciated and seen by all of the people that love you and see you and support you in all of the things. Okay, so we're kind of just gonna jump in. I don't really have a real direction of like what's gonna come out or what's gonna happen. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Like, share, subscribe, join our family over here. I'm trying to get our subscribers growing. I am open for personal readings. Turnaround time on readings are 24 to 72 hours, unless you book an emergency reading, and then you'll get it the same day, ideally by nightfall. Okay. Yeah. So without further ado, bada bing, bada boom. My name is B. Just in case if I almost forgot to say that. So yeah, if you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're accustomed to being here, welcome back. Okay, so let's kind of jump into the meat and potatoes as to why we're here. Get into the things. The Lover's card has been coming out for everybody so far. So I guess Aries, Venus retrograde has had love on the brain for most people. Your Lover's card kind of feels sideways. The Hangman is here. Here's you. That's your major arcana. Hold on, I have to turn my heater off. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, because it was starting to get real warm in here, so I had to, I had to make sure I could turn it off before I really start like feeling like I'm about to claw myself out my skin. Anyway, the Hangman is here, so that is the next card out. That is your card, your major arcana, Pisces. So that's pretty interesting. The Lover's card is indicative of Gemini energy. We have the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Wands is reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles is here. So love is definitely on the brain for a lot of people during this time. It seems like, especially with Venus being retrograde in Aries, Mercury also just stationed retrograde like last, was it this previous Friday? I think the Friday that just passed also stationed retrograde in Aries. So I'm tired. I'm sorry. I took a nap today and everything. Um, but it's kind of giving love seems like it's pretty prominent with all of this energy going on astrologically. Now, the Lover's card fell sideways. I'm going to take a reverse, which makes me feel like, again, you might be having some revelations and some epiphanies when it comes to not being on the same page with some of the people you might have had fantasies and dreams of actually being, with. Again, this doesn't necessarily always have to be just strictly romantic. This could be friends that you thought would be around for a long time. This could be romantic partners that had fantasies and daydreams and ideas of like having children with families and stuff like that. Ten of Pentacles is also here, which is the security of that. Okay, the Ten of Cups, more so for me, is the fantasy, the idea of the thing. This is the color we're gonna have our wedding, and we're gonna have it here. We're gonna have 3 kids, and they're gonna be 2 boys and a girl, and then our wedding is gonna be this color, and we're gonna have a big house that has this many rooms, right? And then the Ten of Pentacles is the step by step, realistic, uh strategic strategy almost of like how we're going to achieve this. Yeah, we want this and that in the wedding and the kids and the blah 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 blah. But what is the step by step program? What is the security stability that we're having back in that? What is the stable foundation in order to bring that to life? Okay, I feel like as of right now, this is a good time to start clearing out any blockages that's kind of standing in the way of that. Pisces, you can be very daydreamy. We all know that. Not only can you be really daydreamy, but this is also a time to really think about. Oh, I'm sleepy. I'm sorry. My apologies. I don't know why I'm so tired and I took a nap. But this is the time to really start thinking about how are we getting rid of the things that's kind of standing in our way for that. Okay. The Page of Wands is down at the bottom of the deck, but it's reversed. Okay. Making sure you're leaning into your curiosities. If you have any epiphanies or any, insights on people where it's just like, this relationship isn't really benefiting me, this isn't really helping me, this isn't really, getting me to move anything forward, this is the time to really start thinking about it. The retrogrades happening in Aries. Aries is about taking initiative. Pisces is also about that dream. As it ingresses back into Pisces and then shifts back into Aries, I do feel like intuitively that there may be an overarching theme of aligning that fantasy, that idea of the thing, that dream of the thing with the initiative and the reality of the thing. right? Does that make sense? Just like I said, we have both of these here. You have the Ten of Cups, which is okay. Yeah, you see how they sit here like, oh yeah, and then when we have kids, we can just sit on our white picket porch and, you know, on our white picket fence and watch our kids play with the dogs, and we could just have so many, you know what I'm saying, the beautiful fantasy life, right? And this is how are we really going to add some like stability to that? Yeah, we can sit here and daydream about what color our wedding gonna be all day long, but which one of us is saving up for a ring? Right, is like the thing. So it's like this is a time now to really think about your partnerships in entirety, not just um your romantic relationships, but your friendships, again, your family, the people you love, what you love. Okay, this isn't just about the people you love, but also what you love. Are you in alignment with your own daydream, your own fantasy of that? Are you blocking your own blessings, blocking your own vision, or are you pushing yourself forward into that? That's going to be pretty significant during this time. Give me some energy for this hangman reverse for Pisces. What is this hangman? I'm not hangman reverse. Lord have mercy. It's the hangman upright. uh, give me some energy for this hangman. Give me some energy for this hangman. Yeah, you're really thinking about your commitments and where you're committing your time and your energy and your efforts into. This is a good time to also take back any commitments that you've made. The Tower card is reversed. Again, you might be really thinking about it before bringing the pain down on somebody. For some of you, this is the time to really slow roll with it. Don't make an impulse decision. So you could be really taking your time and being still and thinking about, okay, the connections that I have around me, the people I'm investing in, what I'm investing my money in, what I'm investing my energy in, who I'm investing my energy in, who's around me investing into me right now, is a good time to really think about it. If people are not investing into you just like you're investing into them, this is the time to get their ass gone. If you're investing into anything, stocks, investments, business, even goddamn streaming subscriptions, if you know you're not watching it, you know it's not really pouring into you, you really wasting some money, clip it, get it gone. This is the time to really start thinking about that. This ain't the time to just think about the fantasy of or the dream of the thing. This is the time to get really, really serious. It's not enough to just want the white picket fence and the big porch so that way you and your best friend can watch our kids play kickball, and you know you invite family over after Sunday church for Sunday dinner. This is the time to really start making sure, are you surrounding yourself with the people and the things and investing in the people and the things that can really bring that into a reality. Really start asking yourself the tough questions. You'll come to realize that you kind of might be blocking yourself from getting these things that you want if you're not really in the right alignment with that. 10:10 p.m. right now at my time. I am Eastern Standard Time. It's currently 10:10 p.m. right now where I am. So again, what are we releasing? What is not helping you get to that dream? What's blocking you? How are you blocking yourself? How are you keeping some people around you that is not in alignment with you, that's not on the same page? I don't give a damn what it is, even if it's friends. If you know that in 10 years, Pisces got the vision to be whoever the fuck Pisces vision themselves to be, then are you hanging around a bunch of motherfuckers that do not support that vision? I don't give a fuck how long you've known them, but I've known them since kindergarten, right? But y'all are not in alignment anymore. What you want for yourself, they don't want. They don't even want a crumb of that. That's just like being somebody who wants to reach for the stars, and you surrounded yourself by a bunch of motherfuckers who's okay with just achieving at the top of the trees. You guys are not in alignment anymore. Stop projecting a better perception of them onto them than what is. They simply are not in alignment with you anymore. Oh, but you know, but B, they really trying in the relationship, and you know, but like, they really be doing what they can. Okay, but what they can ain't enough, and it's time for you to really just sit in it. Stop projecting this rose-colored glasses better than what was type of thing onto them. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, are they giving you what it is that you need to stay in this relationship? Is the actions being aligned? Is the actions being aligned with the fantasy that they have? Do you feel like this connection, this friendship, this business, these investments, this job is bringing you one step closer to what you envision and dream for yourself? And if the answer is no, then what are you doing about that? Hello. That's as simple as that. That's not rocket science. What is this Nine of Wands reverse for Pisces placements? Yeah, learning how to reject stuff, learning how to say no. You need to learn how to say no. Four of Cups. So again, you can't invest into everything. You can't invest into everybody. Every friendship, every partner, every idea, every job opportunity that want to hire you, sometimes you're going to have to say, Sometimes accepting too much can cause some blockages for you. You might learn that as Venus kind of shifts into Pisces. Because I know Pisces can be so dreamy. Venus is also about learning how to accept and reject what is worthy of her. But if you over romanticize every transaction, every interaction, if you just feel like everybody shit roses and piss glitter and just is sprinkled and lollipops and candies everywhere, then you susceptible to get yourself in a lot of shit that you ain't got no business getting yourself into because you don't know how to say no. Because you don't know how to say, okay, this is the fantasy, the potential of what could be, but this is the reality of what it really is. And is this really helping me? Is this benefiting me? Am I really happy? Am I really feeling seen? Really feeling heard? Really feeling appreciated? Really feeling, loved? And learning how to reject that shit and stop blocking your own path, your own blessings by accepting things that simply just are slowing you down. It's a good time for releasing. A good time for releasing. Give me something for this Lover's card reverse. We got 12 minutes. Yeah, Angel of Balance. It's okay to be nice. It's okay to be loving. It's okay to be empathetic and sympathetic. But you can't heal the world, Pisces. You can't take everybody with you and shit. Sometimes people really gotta go. Sometimes you gotta say, look, this ain't worth my energy investment. I don't care. I feel sorry for them. Yeah, I know they trying. I know that they mean well. But this is gonna hurt me more than it helps me. I know I want to be nice. I want to be generous, but you can't heal the world. It start with healing yourself, and start with healing yourself is learning how to say, okay, this ain't worth the investment. This is worth the investment, but maybe I'm blocking myself. This isn't worth the investment, and now I'll block myself by trying to latch myself and attach myself to some people, some places, some things that simply are not for me. But I'm over romanticizing it or seeing the potential in it, or because I feel sorry, I feel bad. So now it's like, okay, I guess I'll latch over here. No, ma'am. No, sir. We not doing that no more. Angel of Balance. You got two cards of balance. So again, making sure that you with some people that balance you. You got Yin and Yang and Angel of Balance, both clarifying this Lover's card reverse. You need people around you. Now is the time to really start thinking about how the people you have around you are balancing you, are keeping you grounded, are pushing you, are motivating you. Again, they not only support your visions, but they push you to make your visions a reality. I ain't talking about just them friends that support you in being delusional. I ain't just talking about that. Oh, girl, yeah, because your man, your man, your man. Yeah, yeah, that's all cute or whatever. But I'm talking about them friends that really see your vision and say, Pisces, have you done that thing that you said you was going to do? Because when do we plan on doing that? You said that you was going to open that business. You said you was going to start doing them nails, doing press-ons, get back to doing hair, get back to doing makeup. Did you do that? Have you locked in? Is you back in the gym? When the last time you been to church? You need people around you that pour into you just as much as you willing to pour into them. You need romantic people who are willing to pour into you. Romantic people who see your vision and pour into that just as much as you pour into that. That's how you bring the fantasy of the thing into the reality of the thing. People who want that just the same as the amount of time as you want it. A relationship, not a motherfucker who will sell you a dream. Yeah, Pisces, because we're going to get married and we going to have kids and we going to do this and we going to do. And somebody who says, okay, Pisces, this is how we going to do this. You said you want a pink wedding? Cool, we going to do that. Let's talk about how we going to get there first. Let's talk about the step by step to get there. Ring sizes, investing in the ring, what we need in this relationship to feel like we both safe enough to even want to continue to get married and do this. Oh, you said you wanted to open a business, Pisces. I see that vision for you. Let me make sure I'm working alongside you to say, hey, did you do that? Hey, I saw this thing over here and it made me think about you. I know you said that you was considering going back to school for this, right? I saw this program and I thought about you. Hold on, let me send you the link. These are the people you need around you. This is the time to really start assessing and really getting some real epiphanies and seeing it differently, getting a different perception of the people around you that aren't not doing this. Give me one more card. Yeah, woman holding a heart. What we got at the bottom of the deck? What did it say? Walking away. So yeah, don't be so big hearted, so generous to where you allow people to take advantage of you. This is the time to really start thinking about that as you wrap up your season and we're coming into a new season, into Aries season. Okay, while we got these retrogrades that's about to shift back into Pisces, so it should be impacting y'all. This is the time to really think about that. It's one thing to be generous, big hearted, loving, caring, nurturing, empathetic and sympathetic. You want to heal the world. You want to help everybody. You want to, go to the ends of the earth and go to great lengths for everybody. But making sure these same motherfuckers that you doing this for is doing it for you also. And if the answer is no, walk away from their ass. And that's as simple as that. Thank you again so much for watching my channel. I deeply appreciate it. The cards that I kind of see are the signs that I see. Pisces, you're here. Gemini is here. Scorpio is here. So you could be having this in your chart. You could be that sign with Pisces in your chart. Maybe you like cross watching, across listening, or whatever, anything like that. Thank you again so much though for getting this far to my video, to my channel. I deeply appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, join our family over here. Get down below in the description box. My website is definitely there. Link is posted. I am open for personal readings. Turnaround time is 24 to 72 hours. And you can join our Patreon. Join our family over there also. My name is B, just in case if you forgot from the beginning of this, because I almost forgot at the beginning of this to tell you what my name was. And yeah. So I'm out. I'm pooped. Child, I need to rest my mind from all of these videos. And I'll see y'all over on the next video.